Special thanks to Metric Conversion, Nubix Cube, Velsharan, A, Bender Waffles, Feek, Thingy, The Temporal Discussion Podcast, Lemon314, Lord Entropy, Avidly Long, JL, Laszlo Panaflex, Schumann 3D Blast, Shine Wolf, Ryan Devil 23, Ministry of Ennui Control Miku, and Zeech for sponsoring my videos and the Ramp project. Go to David X Newton on Patreon to join the ASCII Brigade. So as of the last map, I've finally got a route across here again. So I can show you what happens this time, because everyone's got access to this now. Let's enter the weird mind palace behind here. So what are we going to do? My first memories of a nightmare, the rose in the stained glass window was now before me, horror and disorientation as the house skewed and disformed. Well, that's a bit dramatic, so let's turn the drama off. And, you get an alternative explanation, and throughout this little game you will be discovering some artifacts that represent some of my strange and wonderful memories. So we're already quite a way over to this one. We can get the goblet. You can just go sideways across these hexagons, and it's physically possible. I decided, you know, I'm not the hexagon police, I'm going to let you do that. But the ethos of it is that you complete your route that way. You can play it whichever way you like. How about this one? We've got 177, 135. Yeah, we've got a bit of a barricade here before we can get up there. And that leads me to what I need to do now, because I've run out of my initial list that I made ages ago for the maps that were completed. So I could start from the beginning again just now, or I could just keep going to the end and then rewind and do the ones that I skipped. And I think I'm going to go with that second approach. Partly because I think those maps were finished first, and partly because of MAP217's existence. We'll come to that. It's not a bad map, I'm sure. But it's just earned a bit of a reputation in the Discord channel. And I want to really gear myself up for that before I go. Rigged by HQDefault, then, is the next one in our cycle. It's the town. It is just over there, next to the high-rise building. And here we go. Okay. That's a nice sky. Can I get in the water? There's a weird triangle down there, but there's nothing there. There's no chainsaw here, go play the level, you dingus. Oh. Alright. It's a spectacular looking oil rig. Oh, you slow down in the spilled oil. Now, I've been told, and I hope I'm matching this with the right map, that I have the license to cheat my way through this one if I want to. Because they want me to sort of skim the entire map rather than go in particularly in depth as to any one area. And I will oblige with that. I'll see what kind of pace I'm making throughout the map. This is amazing so far. Is there going to be a ladder up here? Yeah, I can get to the surface. Is there a shotgun anywhere? Here's one. Whoops, hello. I just really can't get over the detail of this oil rig. It's such an unusual thing to see in Doom. And, you know, it fits the usual industrial areas very well. But to have it look like this real-life location, really, that's really quite special. I'll say it hasn't been too stressful so far. I've not been at my best aiming skills, and it's allowing me to live. sign at the start reminded me of watching this music production videos by someone who calls himself Underbelly on YouTube. And he has this weird presenting style. Oh, nice flaps opening. The shutters, not flaps, that's the word. And he has this sort of weird, offbeat, jokey style, like he'll say that, so at this, but you might be tempted to turn the gain all the way up to make up for it, but don't do that, you dingus. And I saw someone in the comments saying that, you know, your videos always make me feel like I'm being addressed personally, because his name was David Eudingis. Eudingis. Alright, let's go inside. Just as soon as I've got the bouncer out of the way. Nice little lobby area. And the detail of the hatch having fallen off the vent or the wall up there. Is the music changing into hideous growls, or is that just part of the music? It's trouble. I'm never sure anymore. Imps having a conversation and not paying attention. Yeah, I thought there was a chain over there. All right. Well, there is quite a lot to go, isn't there? I hear something moving in there. Let's not go down there. Let's see if I can get anywhere this way. Maybe there's a route that I ignored. Oh, the phone. Yes, there it is. Oops. Bye. The oil's an interesting touch. I love the detail, just the door at the back there, making it look like a real place. And you can tell that it's not an interactable door because this one's even slightly normal sized. Isn't that how big everything is in Doom? Oh, emergency unspecified. Thanks, UAC. Oh, so it's not UAC, it's UAC. I always used to say UAC. And I haven't quite got out of the habit, just like ID for id. Except the other way around. So this day off is not a good day for being undisturbed. I don't know who's sending me 5,000 messages, but my thigh is vibrating like mad. Could be my phone, or could just be having a spontaneous muscle spasm. There we go, there's a rocket launcher. Where was that? Hold on. Alright, that's the red door, that's the red door. We are going to... No, I can't. Okay, we're about 8 minutes, so I think it's time to start cheating. Let's see what weapons we have from the entire rest of the collection. Here we go. Jesus Christ! That's quite something, isn't it? There's the Archvile. I saw his silhouette just before he was nuclearly annihilated. Maybe we'll wait for the radiation to calm down a bit. After 3 million years, it's safe to emerge from stasis. Have I picked up this weapon yet anywhere? I can't remember. Oh, it's a reloadable. I say that as if it's an advantage rather than leaving me vulnerable. Resurrect. Just keep on going up these. Oh, that's good. Okay, I like the pistons there. You can tell that I'm rushing, because even with all this weaponry, I still can't get anywhere. There we go. That's better. And where now? Oh, it's just a fan, sorry. Probably quite vital. I really like all these machinery details. Oh, I'm back here, okay. Sorry, mate. And that's given me a restart point of a kind. And that's bound to open that door, okay. And, no, I can't get down from here, okay. We'll use this. I hope this is the map that I was meant to cheat on, otherwise, sorry for ruining your map. Another rocket launcher. I like this weapon. Who put this in? Oh, when is the glass here getting replaced? If it rains, which it will, these computers are fucked. I love little details like that. It's like in Silent Hill Origins. You know, that Silent Hill's always had these cryptic puzzles that like find dandelions strewn along a path and bloods and liquid flowing from a slashed wrist and weird poetic things like that. Tale of Birds Without a Voice. Silent Hill Origins kind of abandoned that, and it made them very practical instead. At the theatre, there's a note saying that, Dear Jeff, the lights won't work unless you've got 12 volts on the first one, twice as much as half as what's missing from the third one on the second one, and please tell the electrician I want a word with him. I'm going to... Oh, activate the radio tower. Got a little mission like in GoldenEye. Don't remember any big spiders in GoldenEye. Look, what else have I got? Okay, I've got the nuclear missile launcher. Let's use that. An interesting approach, but a deadly one. Is it when that mushroom cloud dissipates? Oh, let's resurrect. Well, I'm still not in great health from resurrecting into that, but I'm not dead again. What else have we got in here? Oh, that looks good. Very nice. Okay, that looks like the radio tower. Where's the... there's the way to the exit. And there's a cable going to the radio tower, so let's see where that's going. Into there. Communications online, blow this place to hell! Okay. Coordinates received. Prepare for airstrike. Fire mission danger close. Ah! Maybe I should have made it a priority to actually get off the oil rig in the little grace time that I was afforded, but that was a very, very nice looking map. I'm sorry I just don't have the time to go through everyone's maps as they were meant to be played, but I really do appreciate all the scenery and the going in and out of the oil rig. That's a very difficult thing to do in a Doom map. So, once again, I'm very impressed. Clippy Clippington is raising a concern next. Because they want you to know that an E4M1 PSA to spread awareness about an overabundance of E4M1 maps. Let's work together to find a cure. Alright. So if you give your map a long title like that, that's how it's going to appear in the game. I'm not fixing it for you, okay? Why have I emerged from a toilet? Oh god, there's a spider mastermind already. I hope this sky was intentional. There's a chainsaw down there. These are tauntingly placed out of reach. Excuse me. Ow. Aye. I always sneeze when I hear a cacodemon coming. Not being very careful with my health here, am I? That's usually a necessity in the E4M1 map. Oh, look at the monster count on this. I assumed it was going to be quite short, due to the obvious E4M1 influence. I decided to get out of there because I thought there'd be monsters. Well, there were monsters coming out of it. There were a bunch of spectres I didn't see. But I ran into a secondary trap. Oh, hold on, there's a... There's a soul sphere that's descended to the floor here. Looks like I will be allowed to get these. I'm just going to have to utilize them carefully. Ah! Well, thanks. How many barons are you going to make me fight for trying to pick up a bit of health? Quite a lot, that's the answer, okay. Ow! Where'd you come from? Why is there a cyber demon in the wall? Why did I save like this? No! But yes. Oh, I was so nearly out. That was not it. No, they've just stuffed their way in this time. Oh, how did I get out of this? Yes, he kind of gave up and turned around. I need the blue skull key. Okay. Jesus Christ, I can't get anywhere here. I should not have picked up this soul sphere. I was too used to doing my manic run through the oil rig got me used to. I've only been going for 245, so let's change MAP217 again to restart this one. All right. Let's try to take better care of myself from the beginning. Well, 70 health, that's marginally better. So it looks like I'm not going to pick up those soul spheres after all. All right. For some reason I thought I needed to press those two switches at once, but it's very possible I don't. I'm going to make a wild guess that all the soul spheres are going to have the same effect. And if I take one, I'm going to have to be prepared to be pursued throughout the rest of the map. Ah! Doing a bit of better management with the pinkies this time. I assume the spectres are still pink when you can see them, but no one knows. I was going to make a joke about maybe there's some ridiculous non-intimidating colour, but you can hardly get better than pink for that. That's very mean. But can I? Yes, okay. What did this do? Opened something. I hope it wasn't the thing that made the barons come out. Oh, I've woken up the cyber demon. Oh, where'd you come from? Let me out, you big gas bag. Whoa! Ah! How'd you get into there? So more than one cyber demon. This is not among the things that I'm willing to put up with today. Oh, that's handy. Oh. I've had some luck with that Revenant encounter. So now I've just got the blue skull key and I can run. No, I can't. Cyber demon's in the way. Let me get out of here. Let's go over here instead. Ah! Well, it was a good idea. It's going to take a bit of luck to pull off now that the cyber demon's wading around in there. Hopefully he'll be kept busy. Not a great place to be, honestly. Maybe I might skip that secret. So now I might be able to get away with taking that, because the cyber demon will take care of them. We'll see. There's the door. I just need to make my way over there now. Oh, hang on, there's a switch here. Oh, but I don't know what I got. Maybe let's leave that soul sphere just in case it actually becomes a massive burden. Oh. It's got to be worth it. So it is quite difficult to get your way through this meat gate. Super shotgun, okay. There we go. That wasn't so bad in the end, was it? Let me out! Alright, very funny. At least I've got the rocket launcher now, so I won't regret releasing those barons quite so much. So where's the yellow key? Yes. No. Aha! Is there any chance of a plasma gun or anything? Ah! Oh! Oh, all the way back here? No, not all the way back here. Okay. That was a separate save. I thought you needed to stop for a bit before shooting rockets. Right, let's take them both. Right, how to get in there? Yes. It's a shame I don't have anything to actually fling them with. Okay, this will be our last stand, I think. Okay, so the thing I hoped for has happened. There's been a Cyber Demon infighting. But he's going to be after me soon. The other door. Oh, piss off! Just every time you think you finished it. I can't really escape. Ah! Get me out! Okay. I was desperately trying not to fall off, but collided with the wall instead. Is that the end? It is the end! You're stressing me here. Good map, though. It was a copy of an E4M, whatever you call it, Hell Beneath, that had enough twists on it and enhancements to it that kept surprising me. Can I have an easier one next time? Map 218 is called Quarters, and it is by Artinum, and it is in the Accursed Ruins. Haven't been there in a while. We're going all the way to the back. Alright, here we go. No chainsaw this time. So is this going to be called Quarters because each of these is a quarter of the map, or are they going to be like living quarters? What does quarter mean? How can it be 1/4 of something and a place where you live and something that you don't give when you take no prisoners? I thought you might take my bridge away. Alright, that's this quarter done. Let's move to the next one. Yeah, so this is a map that lets you try out different Doom styles. Which is kind of what I did for the hub. It was probably a mistake to challenge myself with quite so many styles in rapid succession while I was meant to be building it quickly. But it was probably good for me. Well, that was a bit of luck. And yellow now. Oh no, I'm not in the right room. There's little secret rewards for people who look higher on the wall. No, I think this is part of the normal progression. Well, that's a shame. Right, I can berserk you, I think. Where now? Oh yeah, did that one. This light is not real. Looks like I can go out there this time. Yeah, okay. One of the things I would say is not very clear what these switches do. And when you have a tiny environment like that, that's probably okay. But in general, I'd like to give the player an idea of what the switch accomplished. The only one where it's potentially a problem is the one that opened the door that was outside of that maze. Until then, you knew that that a switch was going to obviously open something within that maze. Alright, I pressed that switch. What did it do? Yeah, okay, this is different. Ooh. Yeah, I was just worried that that soulsphere was going to vanish. Whoa! Okay. That was brilliant. Because you made the player look down and make sure that they were concentrating. And then you spring the surprise on them. I thought that looked a bit openable. Alright, let's go back here. Can I do this time? Thank you. Alright, let's head back to where I needed the... Hang on a minute. There was something I didn't notice when I was rushing past. Oh no, okay, we can't get through there. And you can have a rocket. Alright, blue door now. Oh, hello. Not sure if invisibility will give me an advantage or a drawback, but we'll see. Oh, that is an advantage when you're stuck in here with the Baron. You can't dodge anyway, so you're going to hope that his missiles go in the wrong places. Where now? Oh, there. Alright, let's wake them up. Aha! Oh, I didn't die. This looks a lot like the last level of Quake, the hastily renamed Shub-N-Gurath's Pit. Get out of it. It's interesting that all the heavies came up right at the end of the map. Because until then I thought that the map was fairly trivial in difficulty. Yeah, so for the re-release, Quake's final boss was renamed to, you know, had an apostrophe in it. To Ngurath. Which reminds me of how in Myst, they also hastily renamed their mystical society after they realised they'd named it, I think it was just spelled Dunny, D-U-N-N-Y in the first game. And I'm baffled by that, because it doesn't even look glamorous. It's like inventing your society of wizards and then calling it Muckville. And acting all surprised that that's not really a very noble name. Alright, we got to the exit eventually. I'm not actually sure about which combination of events got me here. But I destroyed the Spider Mastermind and did something in there. And now we're out. So that was a nice little selection box. Within a big selection box of going through these 4 very different environments. Yeah, interesting ramp up at the end. I wasn't expecting that because it had been very easy up until then. So there we go. Someone would like us to have a taste of their spicy chicken sandwich by Soulsphere. It's in the UAC base. Just along there. At one point, the position of these zones around the edges roughly corresponded to where they were in the hub. But that got discarded very quickly, and I see some people have been asking for, can you get a set of lights that go towards the correct hub when you select a map, and I think that's a great idea. That was Helvasion, that's Toxic Death, that's the spicy chicken sandwich. Okay, it's kind of mild so far, but I've been tricked quite badly by that before. So 32 and 24 drives me crazy with these offset switches. Because they make people look like idiots who don't know what a switch looks like. Because they put the vanilla switch on, it looks perfectly alright, and then 32 and 24 ruins it. I'm glad that this time round it hasn't caused any impossible situations where the switch is effectively raised from the wall. I've had that before. Okay, that lets me get up here. Guess the blue key. All right. I think that's it. Tiny little map that worked very well, and once again you can tell that this is done by a beginner who's just experimenting with Doom. I like the little viewing window you have there. I think that's a very neat little map that works very nicely. I think you could stand to lose at least half of the health packs. It's really not a difficult map to get through without even picking anything up. But again, balance is hard when you're a beginner. You don't know how people are going to be surprised by the traps and the twists in your map. So thank you for submitting that. We're trying for some ramp cursion just now because we've got ramp inside ramp by Pezl. There we go. So we've got just two in this hub. We've got Spirit of Hell or Hell on Castle. So, and I need to complete both of them, so let's go through this one. Whoa! Okay, let's punch our way through some imps. Having a great time. Don't think I'll punch my way through those just yet. Oops. That's a lot of hit scanners. And a lot of other monsters up there. Let's see what happens if I press this. Oh, it looked like there were about 1 billion revenants, but I only see 7 or 8. Oh, I can just go through here. Yes, yes, okay, I've escaped. I need to raise that bridge. Ah! I thought I teleported in from there, honestly. This bit's nice with the struts above, giving a bit of depth to the ceiling. There we go. Okay. Oh no, we're not out. Suppose we need to make our way to the top of the pyramid. Okay then. Yes, that... Where did you come from? Alright, level 2, Hell on Castle. Of course, you do keep your weapons, so that'll make the second map you choose a bit easier than the first. Speaking of a bit easier than the first. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't do this one at first. Ow! Was that possibly a big cyber demon squasher? It was not. However, it might be one on the other side. No such light, but I've got some rockets. That's quite nice. It's so rubbish the damage that rockets do to the cyber demon. Doesn't quite seem fair. Kind of weird when you think about it that rockets actually technically only do 20 damage. Or thereabouts. By putting him up there as well, you've given him the advantage because he's firing down and the rockets might splash on the floor. There you Oh, hang on a minute. Alright, that's both keys. But there's still 18 more enemies to go. I must have missed something pretty major. It's not going to be here, is it? No, that looks pretty cleared out. One more look in here. I hear revenants. I hear revenants everywhere, actually. Oh, they're all in here. Nobody notices me because I just ran through it so quickly. I remember thinking in my head that it was like the bit with all the nooks and crannies from, what's it called? MAP10, refueling station. But then I thought, oh, nobody's chasing after me. Okay, I was just too fast for it. Alright. That's 2 levels for the price of 1.